So Bitcoin pumped very well. The 30,200 resistance reacted multiple times. It dropped below $30,000 by $200-300. $100 reacted to it multiple times, but of course later on it broke. That couldn't hold more than a day, that resistance, but it was a local resistance. The actual resistance that Bitcoin has, because I told you this is a bullish case scenario, we don't have a bearish case scenario for Bitcoin, and I was just expecting a bit of correction, which it did. So now the expectations are that Bitcoin will continue with this rally, and the next resistance is at $32,000. So it can add few $100s to it. Okay, it can be 32,200, 500, stuff like that. But this is the most famous resistance that you can see on Bitcoin. Let me look at its chart or I could show you the chart for Bitcoin. Just a second. Oh, this is FDUSD. That's why it doesn't have a chart. Sorry. I opened the chart that doesn't have a pair of USDT. So in any case, let me actually open a USDT one. I'm expecting that Bitcoin will start struggling at $32,000 mark. It has been a struggle for Bitcoin for quite a long period of time. As you can clearly see here as well, that whenever it has gone towards $32,000, it has struggled there. And now I'm expecting the same case to continue. And this is multi-weeks chart, okay? It's not, this is a weekly candle, if you look at it. And all this that you see, this zone, this is $32,000. It never broke above it. All year is gone. Right now we are sitting towards the end of October. $32,000 never broke. If it breaks this time, is going to open new doors towards $40,000. We can set new targets, but will it break is a question. Bitcoin has tested this several times, 31,800, 31,500, maybe even $32,000, but it never broke sustainably, and it always created a wick. It went out and it came down all the way back. So please keep your eyes peeled at this target. It is becoming more and more serious as Bitcoin enters its most famous resistance. It is an extremely strong resistance to break. If you want to consider it in the world of XRP, that will be the $2. So, or this year it will be $1. It didn't break $1, right? So for 2023, this is the most famous resistance. It needs to break this. Once it breaks, then it can open new doors. Otherwise, you can pretty much expect Bitcoin to start correcting and falling down towards its previous targets of $28,000, and that will be a drop of $4,000, which is pretty massive. Of course, it will, I don't know how it will be. It will be in one dip. It will be dramatic, or will it be slow? We will see. Last quarter is bullish. It is becoming bullish, so there is nothing surprising. The only thing that we need to keep our eyes on is $32,000 mark. This is extremely critical. So if you're going to take positions, keep that information in mind. You would know how much risk you're taking, and then you can take your risk accordingly.